Oh, I got the thing. Oh, nice. We good. Awesome. We good. I love it. I can't exactly see what I'm typing under Edge Gamers Lounge, but that's okay. Are we on? Fantastic. I can hear you. Broadcast cannot. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to day one, game one of the EGL Valorant Circuit games. I am here with Sis Paradox. Sis Paradox, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me.
I'm doing good.
Good. My name's Spinozone. If you turned around and you saw me, or if I turned around and you saw my back, you would also see that I have a really cool Edge jersey now with my name on it. It's pretty sweet. Everybody here at Edge now has one. Paradox, if you want to join the Edge crew, we'll get you an awesome shirt too.
I don't think there's enough fabric for that.
It's not very many letters more. Paradox is for 10 letters. Spinoza, it's just like one more letter.
I wasn't talking that way, sir. Thanks.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Of course. We could make it like a hybrid shirt. Like we could cut out this and then like impose it on something else that you're wearing.
You want people to watch this though, right?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Which is why we're gonna have a fashion segment and show you off. Hey, are we good? The game? Oh, are they still? All right. Oh, I'm ready to start. Start game. Awesome. Anything that goes wrong today is my fault, viewers. Our co-caster Paradox, he's flawless, but I have the keyboard. I took it from him because I wanted more power. We'll see if I abuse it or how much I do. In the meantime, I think our players are ready. We're going the big red button. We don't exactly know what it does. It might do a replay. It might be hooked up to something very different. If we get really crazy, maybe we'll hit it and see what happens. Good to start. Okay, start game. Yay! Okay, awesome. We are here. We are started again. This is game one of the season one circuit of Valorant EGL. We are looking at Mean Fire and playing Liminal. These teams have shown off their skills in our show matches in the preseason, but as the first game in our circuit, this is the first official match, and I am excited to see what they have to offer.
Yeah, it should be a good match. They've played in a couple of other tournaments here at Edge, and it's been close for both sides.
Yeah, this is true.
I do believe Liminal has the edge, but as far as matches, but I think it's been close. DeBoss of Wisco hasn't played with Mean Fire lately. He was a desired member of the team. They were trying to get him to be the captain, but he was still in school until just recently. Now he's graduated. He's back in the States, and so the timing just happened to work out. So I'm interested to see what he has to offer and if he can really rally this team. A lot of them are college students or just out of college students, so I'm looking forward to see how they take leadership. Everyone on Liminal, I know they have like pretty good chemistry. 4 of the 5 are here in person playing at Edge on our amazing gaming PCs, so that'll surely give them a competitive edge. see how I do that today.
Yeah, worked the branding in.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Even people who say they don't like puns really like puns. That's what I tell everyone.
Well, if you don't like puns, what kind of person are you?
You're not a person, frankly. Yeah. Don't tell me if you don't like them. Although in the stream chat, you can say something like, "I'm here to say I don't like puns," and then all of the other viewers will rally and tell you that I'm right. I think that's what we do as viewers. It sure is. Okay, this is exciting. We have Liminal on the attack. It looks like we are setting up for a B hit. I am interested in where the Viper util gets set up on the center, because I don't play Viper very often. Omen is getting a nerf to his one-ways. Like, they're no longer going to be able to like sit in the wall. They're always going to fall to the floor from now on.
Oh.
So I think a lot of Omens or people who did play Omen on Ascent because of the one-ways are going to have to change their smoker. I'm interested to see whether Viper is a viable option.
Viper is, and it looks like she's going for the default crosshair.
Yep, and we're looking at the hit into B main. We do now have a rotation coming over to B, so it's looking like 4 of the 5 defenders are ready for this. Although, we now see them backing away. They didn't take very much map control. The Liminal Yoru did go on to B, but they're starting to think, is Mean Fire, that maybe this is a rotation. I would have liked to see a little bit more map control taken, just so they could have gone a little bit faster on this rotate. They had to be cautious because all 5 of them went to B to start. Although the rotate is kind of slow for Mean Fire, they're now going to hit the site. Okay, well, Revenant does get a good opening pick. But the rotate is kind of slow. They really could have been punished.
Spike down A.
Much worse than they were. Okay, Hollow gets
One
a good
enemy
shot.
Remaining.
Right now it is all down to our Yoru. Gets the flash off, but he only has a classic. It's going to be pretty hard against these 4. Good effort. Cheeky little teleport there, but the boss cleans it up. What do you think went wrong for Liminal there, Paradox? I thought they got into the site before most people.
I mean, I can understand not pushing. They want to see, kind of feel it out. And if you give them time to rotate players, you can't push.
Right.
They're also short on smoke right now, so it's hard to push that, especially pushing through a smoke.
Yeah.
I would like to see them make more noise on B, and then back off and hang out there.
Right.
See if they can't bait someone out for a pick.
Yeah. Yeah, they did just leave right after the Yoru fake came out. All right, now we see Lone looking to take first contact here at B. They are quieter this time, but this dog is going to see a lot of people. They're now pushing in despite... Ooh! Yep, Hollow gets one, but that is definitely a second round weapon diff. There's not much you can do coming in after the Skydog flashes you like that. We do still have Spike alive.
Last player standing.
I cursed it. I mean, there wasn't much she could do. She had a classic at far. But yeah, pretty clean couple of rounds here from Mean Fire. It is a defense-sided map, if things haven't changed.
Yeah, it depends on your agent selection though a lot too.
Yeah.
If you don't have with them having smokes with Astra, it's very defense-sided. They also got your kind of smokes with Jet, but
right.
Kill all your opponents.
I'm interested to see how Revenant plays this.
Yeah, he's got the Spectre, so he's taking the closer angle. He has a star down at the entrance.
Obscuring vision.
Pops it right away. Do they check for him? Oh my God, they don't check. That is disastrous.
I think Carbon Jet has got a double flat headshot.
That is darn unlucky. I mean, the guns are still on the side of Liminal, but the numbers are not. I'd take numbers any day.
They got it down. They got it down.
They did.
That's the key right now. When there's a clock.
Last player standing.
And that was some impressive observing. Do you see how I was on the player who wasn't in the action and only got into a position to shoot once he was already dead?
It's the first match here.
Hey, thanks, Paradox. This is why I get you on the desk. You're nice to me.
I try to be. Not many people get that side of me, though.
Yeah? Not many people give me the nice side of themselves. So this is a real special pairing you're all witnessing, audience. You're lucky, and we're lucky for having some incredible players here performing for us. This is the pick of Mean Fire. So I should also say that them going up is to be expected on their map pick when they have, a defensive-sided comp like this.
don't like Reyna lurking mid right now. I don't really think that's a benefit.
Yeah, she's got a Marshall, but as the flasher, I guess she's half the flashes. There's still chaos. Well, no, they do have 3 flash agents. You're right, though. That Reyna didn't do a ton.
She's trying to get a pick, and I can respect that. But in this situation, unless you can, like, you got to hold an off angle and wait for them to push. You can't push because you're going to be pushing into. I mean, Jet's been cat and Chambers been mid market every time. So you're pushing into 2 people.
They get a dink, but it is not enough. That is the 2nd kill from Milk this round. He first got a good collide. Oh, the timing there. I mean, he's still set up in a good position. He might not expect Alligator to be this far in.
One enemy remaining.
But he doesn't need to expect it. He's got the gun diff, and he only gets down to 30 health. It is that is a clean 4-0 so far for Mean Fire. Money is good enough to get rifles and full shields. Interestingly, Hollow is a sub for Liminal. So the sub on this team is currently heading up the scoreboard. I mean, I'm a scoreboard Steven because I'm not very good, so these are the things I often pay attention to.
You have time to look at those things, is what you're trying to say.
Yes. I am dead often enough that I can hold tab and come up with reasons from there.
So Lone had the flash out way too far, so Sky never got caught by it.
Yeah, Sky wasn't caught. The next person did. Ooh, that is a very clean B defense coming out from Mean Fire. But yeah, the flash went into like the boat area here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the angle that Sky had, she wasn't gonna catch that.
Right.
That flash.
So nice stuff from Bronkley. Maybe just taking advantage of a less than ideal flash, but still able to not just get that kill, but mop up the last 2 for a 3K on the round, which is impressive. Yes. They are favoring B is Liminal, and Bronkley is taking advantage of that favoring. Let's see if Yoru is going to be making noise over at A so that they can push into B after getting a rotate. That's my guess. Oh, Lone is able to get a pick off. That's pretty nice.
Spike down mid.
I can appreciate. Ooh,
Wow.
that was unfortunate.
Is that a hero rifle? Or
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
it's still pretty decent for a save round. Reaver's able to get another one, but at 20 health, this is very dangerous. Also, he doesn't have Spike, so they can just watch. What, he'll probably have to... Oh, this might not be great timing.
Nice try.
Yeah, nice
I mean,
try.
that's you're stuck. You know, he pushed up to a position and lost the guy he was with. So, I don't necessarily like aggressive peaks on defense, especially. I've kind of found the mentality where, unless you're getting 2 to 1, so you need, if you're peaking, you're being aggressive on defense. You need 2 kills.
Yeah.
And that's not after the trade. That's before the trade. Otherwise, you're giving up that position, that map position, and yourself.
You're forcing other people on your team to pick up the slack that you've now given.
Yeah. And
oh, nice
nice.
shot. Nice, very nice shot. Was that the aggressive peak that didn't work out?
Kinda.
All right, Lone onto site. Oh, sees the head of Astra and is able to get it. But it is a fake. I think... Oh, Mean has an idea, but isn't quite... Oh, Milk does get an op shot, but it is now everyone onto B site.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, nice shot. The spray doesn't quite make it, and Milk decides to save the op. They might... I don't know if they should go hunting for it. The money's not great, so maybe they're just happy with the rifles that they have. I mean, they might have to run out that way to avoid it. Do you tell your teammates to run out of B main because you want them to save the gun, or do you just...
It's really situational. Okay, so here he actually, so he's gonna go.
He wants to get a pick. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, is it in part because he has ult for next round?
That could be, especially if if in this situation on this map. I don't think. That's I don't know. Is it unlucky or was I wasn't seeing if he was just checking angles so meticulously that he got caught up, but yeah, there wasn't really any time pressure or concern. I think he's just gonna feel bad about that.
Yeah.
Probably thought he got far enough and didn't.
One thing a lot of players, especially new players, don't realize is you get a sound circle. So when you make noise, that circle's on the mini map.
That's right.
If you're standing on the bomb and you move, that circle is the detonation size of the spike.
Oh, really?
So
that is sick. Oh, well, unlucky. That's the same place that. Oh, Broncoli is not getting punished for taking the same spot.
Poor Euro. Oh, he gets one.
He does get one, and he brings the spike to that position, which is not exactly the easiest. Reaver is able to get one, which is good, but Reaver is very, very low. Spike is in a incredibly subprime position.
Oh.
Alligator gets a nice shot, though, but very low health. So I'm going to be interested to see if anything comes out of this. Reaver doing his diligent angle checking. Flashes, but
doesn't wait for the flash.
Yeah, it doesn't wait.
unfortunately.
The idea was good. The execution was lacking. That's hard. You're coming out of the smoke, and you figure that there's got to be at least one other person on that side. She was also pretty low.
Yeah.
I mean, better than a lot of the rounds have been.
It has. They've been improving every round here. Just kind of feeling people out. It's sometimes teams take a little time to adjust, especially if they're playing a different elo. That can happen a lot because, as we all know, there's a lot of really good shots in silver, but they have no game sets.
Yes.
So, learning that people have good aim and.
And yeah, the Marshall doesn't quite pull it out. This is a save coming in from Liminal. We don't expect them to win this round. They're just trying to keep their economy as healthy as possible. And we're not seeing the defense get too aggressive. They're just going to take advantage of the man advantage that they have, force Liminal to use utility or take risks to push out. And with the Classic, I don't really know much that Spike Holder can do right now. I mean, I guess she doesn't have the flashes, so she's not going to be playing entry.
No, I think she's anticipating that somebody is watching. But
does Spike go first in high elos?
Not preferably.
Not preferably. Yeah.
It depends on it also depends on the situation.
30 seconds left.
If you're pushing a site where you're all going around a corner quickly, yeah.
The last. It wasn't just spam. It was the angle taken from long B. I mean, if 4 people were alive and there was enough time given, they're able to take those extra angles and wrap around the back. Yeah, Broccoli doing a great job on this B site, and the leash was long enough that he could step out into past B main.
Yep.
I am excited to see what looks to be an A-sided round. I like that. There's been a lot of hitting B and then wondering what to do now that B didn't work. You reveal the Yoru, and so there are 3 players that are still focusing on B side for Mean, but now we see largely open A site. Oh, unlucky. Oh my God, Revenant is on fire. I guess you only need the 1 player.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, it only takes 1 player, 5 bullets. That's all it takes. There's
Well, yeah.
starting it off.
There's hope. cool little Yoru move. You know, Cool Boat's only like 10 years old.
Oh,
He's
really?
way better than I am, yeah. Or he's like 11 and short. Like if he's
Did you just call him 11 and short? That's not very nice.
well, there's
I don't
some
know.
11-year-olds who are yeah. He'll hopefully forgive me. But he's good. I should have signed out of Discord or something, shouldn't I have?
Unfortunately, yeah, or turn on streamer mode.
Or turn on streamer mode? Yeah. See, remember when I briefly mentioned that anything that goes wrong is my fault? This is one example of that. But yeah, day one, so far so great. I mean, we started more or less on time. That was cool.
I mean, you can't start out perfect. You start out perfect, you got nowhere to go, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Butt down.
Spike down.
Oh
mid.
wow, that's
Carbonate.
very
Okay.
unfortunate. Oh, Alligator, good bulldog play, getting that back.
So they got info. They know he's there. Take advantage of it.
Oh, unfortunate.
Spike down. Mid.
I guess that was interesting again to have Spike be the one who threw the
One
flash and
enemy remaining.
pushed in. Broccoli is able to get out in B main too. They push together, and there's really nothing that Yoru can do.
Yeah, they've been getting stuck where a couple good picks happen and it kind of the picks are happening in an unfortunate position for them, for LMNL, where they can't really back out and it's hard to keep pushing.
What is this? Okay, so they do have mostly a full buy. The Stinger is like might as well be a rifle sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, misses the shot. Good put, and yep, gets faded. Able to get the smoke out in time, and now it is up to Carbonate to get that kill. Okay, they're now. We do see a Viper's pit in this half, and it is a pit on the point, and the bomb is planted. So this is going to be a difficult retake. Even if you're up 10-1, this is not ideal to push into. And Alligator's a strong Viper main. And she's not the kind to just run away from her pit. Oh,
good
very
hit.
close. Bam. Oh, nice. Oh, she sees two. Oh, that's kind of a horror story. There's no time, is there?
One enemy remaining.
No.
No. Nice work. Nice work.
Nice.
Yeah, it's you don't have to worry about dying to the bomb at the end of a round like that. So yeah, now I mean, if Mean could do it on defense, why can't Liminal? Right?
Indeed. It's definitely not over.
It is not. The 10-2 curse isn't as common or talked about as the 9-3. It's maybe a little. If it's rarer, do you think that means it's a more powerful curse when it does happen, or
I think we can go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So if Liminal has their magic pants on and can summon the 10-2 curse, I would be very excited. Again, this is Mean's map pick, so they probably had a good feeling or at least some plans going into this. But I am interested to see at whether the tables can turn at all. Oh, Jet's already in, but she did go into... Okay. Allie's able to get one. Decoy comes out. Oh, unlucky. Oh, nice headshot.
That was very nice. Crispy even.
Indeed.
He's got no flashes, so he's gonna have to.
Oh, unlucky. Is it
Unfortunate.
worth me going over and doing either the streamer mode or turning Discord off? Do we want to just watch No Tactics, having fun chats?
I mean, that's your call.
All right. Because you're the prettier of us, I'm gonna take a real quick run over and stop that Discording.
I can't read it from here. I was gonna say.
They're giving away all their plans.
So here we're gonna see they're gonna push B here. I don't know how aggressive they're gonna be, although they had a win. So I don't know if they're going to catch him. Yep. Oh. That's unfortunate. Does Reaver get a pick here? He does not.
Healing over here.
Technical difficulties.
One enemy remaining.
There we go. We're back.
Match point.
At this point, because Liminal has had the problems they had, I would recommend that they stack one site and play for retake. Because in the situation on B, you can see Reaver going over. He's going to anchor B, which is fine, but he can't anchor in a position that he can't get back out of B. Because if he gets stuck and they push, now it's 3v1. He might take one, but again, you got that deficit now where now you're retaking.
Okay, well, they know Lone's up close, but they don't also know that Hollow's up close. Good timing. Oh! Hollow's able to get it, but just a little bit slow to react in order to do more than that. I mean, I guess it's just a hard position to do anything more. Interesting Marshall position. I mean, it's doable, but what do we got? Yeah, it is a force, but yeah, going a 3v4 retake, not something anyone's going to beg for.
Last player standing.
And this is a lot on Reaver's shoulders. Able to get to the top.
Okay.
There's not much time. He's gonna have to do everything pretty much ASAP. Gets the nice shot onto onto Revenant, but yeah, not quite enough. Strong 13-2 opening on this first game of the match between Mean and Liminal, and I bet all the viewers have already forgotten about that tech difficulty I caused. Yeah, so that's pretty good. We can skip that part. Well done from our collegiate and post-collegiate fellows. Oh, also, Liminal is an all-high school team, so they're very young, and they're still growing. I think this is a fine showing from them, but again, we still have to see their map pick and more. Let's see. 5-minute tea break.
Oh boy.
All right, so everyone, I think it is time for a very brief 5-minute pee break for the players. You can use it for other things besides peeing. You viewers at home, if you want to get a fun snack, most popcorn bags, I think, take about 2 minutes to pop, so you still have like a minute and a half to get up, 2 minutes to put the bag of popcorn in your microwave, and a minute and a half to get back. And I think that's an effective use of your time. I use Orville Redenbacher. What about you?
I don't need popcorn.
You don't eat popcorn? And I still talk to you. How did? Wow.
I mean, I know, surprising. I don't eat something.
It's not. It's. I mean, I don't know. Do you do quantity over quality? Because I take popcorn any day. Like I would, if I'm on a deserted island and I'm probably gonna die, like, and I need one last meal. I mean, I'm probably actually not gonna pick popcorn now that I'm giving it serious thought. But I would. After I finish whatever it was that I picked as my last meal, I would be thinking, dang, I really wish I also had some popcorn.
I mean, yeah, you know, I eat popcorn. I just don't really, I don't go out of my way to cook and process the popcorn to eat it. Yeah.
I whatever way I'm on, there's popcorn on it. Like there is no out of the way for me. The way always already includes popcorn. So great showing again. Thanks, Liminal. Thanks, Meanfire, for kicking off our series with a bang. We now have
Exciting watch.
another. Let's see, what is? I logged out of Discord on that computer over there, so I'm not going to go and check it. Is it rude to use a phone at the casting desk? I hope not.
No.
Okay, cool.
They do it all the time on the big shows, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see. That's not map picks. I don't know where map picks are, sir. That's why you're doing it.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
just looking at stuff.
That map pick channel that I made private because I didn't think about how important it would be for you to also have access to it.
I mean,
Map selection. Map selection, match A. We have Ascent and then Bind. It is Bind.
okay.
A map that we will soon have to say goodbye to, which is a little tragic. I don't know if you like Bind. I'm actually really not a big fan of the color palette on Bind. The gameplay and the angles or whatever, lots of people like it. I don't know, big, pretty, colorful maps. Haven's pretty. I like that color palette. Breeze is pretty. It's going away. Lotus looks good. I have to watch the cinematic again, and I haven't been able to see any of those streamers talking about it. But if I wanted to stay on topic, I would say Liminal is picking Bind, and I'm interested to see what they have cooking up. Viper more frequently played on Bind than is on Ascent, so might be a more natural playing ground for the Alligator Viper. Interested to see how the comps change, if much at all.
It's also a good map. I don't know if Coolboat's going to play Uru again, but Uru is fun on Bind as well because it's a lot of flat angles that you can throw that TP on, and it'll just go to the other side of the map. But it really depends, you know. Till it happens.
I'm just noticing production. Thankfully, got our stream chat up, and it looks like we have some milk haters in the chat.
I mean, those that can't do hate, right?
This is true. This is true. Although I'm someone who can't do, and I try to be in awe more often than in hate, but I'm not most people. I'm not saying I'm a saint, but I try to look on the positive side of sucking at things.
I mean, none of us are saints.
Not well, you're pretty close. I mean, the popcorn thing's a giant demerit, but the rest of the time I'm around you. You're pretty saint-like. I mean, it's hard to get the halo above your head on the screen, like it's just barely cut off. And I don't want you to fact check it by like bending over too far. But yeah, y'all can trust that there is an aureole right up here.
I mean, we got to tarnish a little bit. So what we got to do is we got to plug this desk in and get it to come up just a little bit.
Yeah, that would
I
nice.
would love that.
Like one of those powered risers.
Oh boy!
Come on, Forrest, don't do that to either of us. You're making me a liar and him a mortal. That's not cool. I see which team my allies are on. SMH my head. Wait, SMH my head? Shake my head, my head? I'm Gabe. That's I think that's the Nice Gaming general manager.
That could be.
Yeah, sure could be. Gabe, if you're out there, I want you to know that you said my head twice. You said SMH. And we're supposed to interact with people, but maybe I shouldn't just like criticize what a person is saying.
I mean, if they didn't specify the interaction required, then I think you're good.
All right, Truther saying Milk is handsome IRL. That's good to hear. Bad at video games, but he doesn't need to be good at video games, I guess, because he's a handsome man. Some people are just like Paradox though, and get to be good at both.
Oh yeah, this guy. The question is, what T does Revenant have in his name? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Is that a thorn? Is that what that one's called, or is the thorn the like D with a little slash?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Those things make my brain hurt.
Yeah. See, your brain is filled with like useful things, like system admin stuff that I know nothing about. My brain is filled with useless things like etymology. Like I just look up where a word came from, and I get like a tingly feeling, like knowing that yeah, it's fun.
I mean that can be fun. That can be fun. I just like I like etymology because you can look up a word, find out its original true meaning, and then use that word without getting in trouble. Because, you know, I guess mine is, well, is etymology still with phrases, or is it just specific to words?
It's got like an extended meaning. Well, you know, the etymology of etymology is like, I'm pretty sure etymon, and it means like truth. Not saying that like the etymology is always the true meaning, because things can change over time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can if you say the etymology of a phrase, people will know what you're talking about, and if they don't, they just don't know what etymology means and should be removed from the conversation.
Come on now. We're all friends here.
Yeah, and some friends know more words than others, and that's okay. That's okay. All right, T with diagonal slash.
There we go.
What I really didn't like is typing his name in stuff earlier. Like when I was.
I think that's going to be the new username mandate
is none of that BS.
If you're gonna have a weird name, this is gonna age me. But back in the day, World of Warcraft, you were able to put those put alt codes and whatnot in usernames, but they didn't have a way where you could right click on someone and ignore them.
Huh.
So if you didn't know the alt code, you could not ignore that person.
Really?
So yeah, if you had an alt code in your name, you got forced into a name change if you got reported.
That's so. I mean, that's like a dangerous line, right? Because like, as long as nobody reports you, you're kind of powerful.
I mean, I don't know. Let's just say games have changed since my heyday of gaming versus what they are now.
Oh, okay. Looks like it is called a stroke. The part of the, oh wait, it's probably been 5 minutes. All right, it's been 5.
Glad somebody's paying attention to what's going on.
It's you. Yeah, people on the stream just like, why the hell is he focused on where words come from and what funky letters are? I tune in for Valorant. All right, let's queue up Bind with. Yeah. Awesome. Yay. It is means hits.
There's an S in there. It's
Awesome sauce. You know what's fun is that we have nice gaming and mean fire. We have two dispositions in one circuit. Yeah. What's something that isn't liminal? Like if liminal is like an edge space or like kind of in one world, kind of in another. What would a good opposite be? So that we could have nice and mean. And I'm just trying to get more wordplay stuff into my video game broadcast, which is probably not the move.
Well, you got 6 days to figure that out. Then you can have all of them you want.
Yeah, I really should have written them all down and just had like a nice little notepad to sound cleverer.
I wonder if you can put a wild card in this. Well, let me put a wild card. Probably not. Because then it's what, anyone?
If you look up L with stroke, you will come up with a Wikipedia or a Wiktionary page that'll show it, and then you can copy and paste that L with stroke.
I think it's a T, isn't it?
Well, it looks like a T, but is it a T? It might be an L with a stroke. Because if there were a T with a stroke, it'd look like a double T. Yeah, T with stroke looks like a double T.
Oh.
Or like an F that's also
Could be a
standing against a mirror.
I think we just move Revenant to an observer until he changes it to a T.
Yeah,
That's a thing, right?
yeah, we should probably just expel him from the circuit. There were other people who wanted to play. You almost had a spot, and then Illuminati had to disband for Illuminati reasons.
Yeah, we got too close to the truth.
That's true. Yeah. I tell you, the first time I actually saw a pyramid, like the top of the pyramid elevating, like the eye pop up in the Illuminati way, like on the back of a dollar bill, like it was in y'all's presence. So I knew something was up.
I mean, we have the defect on people.
Yeah. And you also had Nicolas Cage on your team. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if we did.
No? Oh, was he just was he an observer?
Yes,
or was
he was
in a
just
coach
an
role?
observer.
Yeah.
It
I knew
was
he had some part.
He was just letting us know how to, do things, and all that. You know what we got to do is we got to get some webcams for all the computers out there.
Yeah, we do. Although there are people, well, so we'd have like the webcams of the people who are here, like the 4 liminal players, and then webcams of all of Mean Fire's, like.
Oh, Mean Fire's all remote today.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Unless
didn't know
any.
that.
Yeah, we have 4 liminal players here. Hollow's playing from home, and then we have all 5 Cutters players here, and their match is at 5. So they just got real bold and wanted to warm up. They got here to warm up before Liminal did to warm up. I don't even know if Mean Fire was warming up.
Is that really warming up, or is that just having fun at that point?
That's a great question. I should go check, make sure they're playing Valorant. They're probably just in no-build Fortnite or something.
I don't know. I'm looking at how Liminal has picked here, and I don't know if I necessarily like the double intel. But looks kind of like it. They got the same comp on this one, so
Yeah, they definitely are more coordinated with their banners.
yeah,
A lot of pride on this. On
they
this
definitely
side.
are.
A lot of pride. I don't know all of them though. I think, shoot, they used to all have lesbian pride, and I knew that one. And now I only know the normal gay pride, and I don't know. I'm outing myself as not up enough or not.
I'm not sure that's how that works, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
I don't have flashcards. I mean, I respect them all, and I think all those color coordinations are really cool. I don't think being straight has any cool color scheme.
I mean, when it's the status quo, do you need one?
Well, that's like Bind, and why I hated Bind. It's like, ooh, status quo, boring, sandy colors. So far, the most exciting thing about this map is the fact that I got to see all those pretty rainbows. So let's give it to Liminal, making me happy. Ooh, Carbonate misses the share. Oh no, he does clip our race player alone. So they trade shots, and we are seeing everybody going to B. Is Revenant in game? Revenant is now in game.
Yeah.
Oh, but didn't buy
Did
stuff.
not buy stuff.
Yeah, I'm bad at playing Astra because I don't know how all that stuff works. It isn't
Oh,
great.
That was a good flash.
Yeah, that was a very good flash, and that star got up just in time. Oh, wow, big
One enemy remaining.
classic things. Cool Boat is able to get 1
Okay.
and is finally taken out. Well, there was I mean, I guess I would have felt a little bad if Mean lost because and also had an AFK player. So I shouldn't have said that, like, Liminal... Well, Liminal also had no way of knowing that there was an AFK player, and so couldn't really take advantage of it. But, yeah, fine start. I mean, they got more kills than they did at the first round last time.
So if I'm Liminal at this point, I'm possibly going back to what side is that? B. Letters are hard today. I'm gonna try to punish Jet if she pushes again.
Yeah.
Because she came out, she took the shot, everybody stopped. Like if she's gonna come out and take the shot, just especially with the sheriff, push her. You got to.
Yeah.
See, I think Allie just saw the gun.
Yeah, did Carbonate. I guess not. She did.
No, she's not angling to try to get Allie in that corner. But it looks like Allie's just stalling, hoping that they. Oh, okay.
Got a
Looks
marshal
like-
out.
Yeah.
This is probably not where the action is happening, so I should probably go over. But we'll at least keep an eye. Okay, yeah. And Carbonate's back now. Cool Boat gets a shot onto Revenant, real nice. And Bronkley taken real low. I mean, Jet also fairly low, but like Jet's the one with the worst gun. So far so good on this second round attack. Whoa, big grenade, real nice. The Marshal doesn't take it away. Oh, gets it right before.
Down A.
This is a lot is happening. This is an anti-eco round that the previously losing team is winning. I mean, Mean Fire still has the gun advantage, not by much though. So it's a little rough. 2 Marshals against, let's see, Reaver's got very low health now. Will be taken down by any sort of spray. Cool Boat, I think, still just has the share. Oh!
Okay.
What a round for Coolboat. He's the short 11-year-old.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
He's doing real well. I'm impressed.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
This is nothing.
I think the move was not peeking and just running away.
Clutch.
yeah.
That's really unlucky.
Unless you're double peeking, you really, because there's nobody to punish that then.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you're just 1v1s are a lot easier to win than 1v3s.
Still, props to Carbonate for getting it, right?
Oh,
But
yeah.
dang, it does feel a little bit like they just had it and threw it away.
He's certainly got a crispy aim.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of carbonate he is. Like potassium carbonate or sodium carbonate. I used to know how to write those way back in the day. Like, because I think carbonate's CO3?
I don't know. See, I would be hard pushing right now, especially after that.
Oh, and not talking about chemical compounds?
I mean,
Probably.
you can talk whatever you
No,
want,
I
my guy.
No. I don't want to. It just happens, and then it's already, I'm in too deep. We're now seeing, okay, Coolboat's able to get a shot onto the boss. Fast ult coming out from the jet. They're going to have to make a decision about pushing or back. Okay, they are backing off now that the
Astra might
rotate is, yeah,
catch him here.
yeah. I'm
Although it
hoping
looks like
they
they're
catch.
prepared for it.
Oh,
Oh,
he sees both, and so now, yeah, now Meanfire has an idea of what's happening, but they're gonna push back in. Are they ready for this? Alligator does get the shot off. Lots of back and forth. It's looking like, yeah, Milk takes big hits. Still playing Chamber even post nerf. Milk's a true believer in that regard.
Chamber OP nerf.
Oh, a little
Oh,
too
too
far.
far.
That was, yeah, almost.
30 seconds
That gets him,
left.
right? Does it? Oh,
No.
no, it doesn't. That's probably giving some false info. He's still very low. Like, the tiniest bit of wall bang can get him. We are seeing Carbonate peek out. Does see the gun barrel, so knows Reaver's there.
Stay
Yep.
down.
Slow and simple.
No charges on.
Oh, Alligator's able to get one.
Last player standing. One
My
enemy
ult's ready.
remaining.
Okay, this is again a time where you just... Oh. Unlucky.
Aw, at least they tried.
Would you have waited longer in the smoke before peeking? I don't really know if there is a right decision. It's just probably...
You gotta play sound in that. When
Yeah.
you're blind, you gotta play sound. And I can't say that I would have heard it, but I would have been paying attention to hear footsteps. Because a lot of people do that. They'll
Yeah.
tap the bomb, and then you'll hear them walk off, and it's like, well, I know you're not on the
Yeah.
bomb. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Yeah.
That and I also like
Right.
to set the bomb on an angle where most people will try to put their back in a corner, right? So if you can put the bomb forward enough where you can get an angle and just see that hair of that, you can see whether it's red or white.
Yeah,
If it's
yeah.
red, they're on it,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
then you peek out just before half.
Good point.
These are all things that I can talk about, but I can't do, so it's fine.
Well, that's better than me, who I don't even know if I knew the red-white thing. Like, maybe if I were in the game and looking at it, I would have. Wow, I really don't deserve this spot at the desk at all. I need a lot more knowledge.
Spike down A.
Oh, wow. This is a big round for, well, it's a round that would have been nice for Liminal to win, but they just don't really have well, I guess they did buy in. They did invest. Forgive me.
They
This
did.
is a big
They did.
round.
Yeah.
I guess the past two rounds, they killed a whole lot of mean players and so had the money to continue investing even though they had lost the rounds. But their economy is going to be in shambles after this. Carbonate isn't able to get out. Good shots from Lone. They're able to equalize after some early losses, so good for them. We're now seeing
Blocking vision.
Revenant get the star out. There's the second grenade of the round. And I'm hoping we see a Liminal play much safer. It is looking like they're playing much safer positions at this time.
One enemy remaining.
No.
Yeah, but not enough. This is hard. And now because of the dart, they know where the dart came from, so
Yep.
they know where the Sova had to be. It's almost a position in which, like, Well, you know, the Sova knows where the defenders have to go, to the bomb, right? And so is the Sova going to get more information by sending the dart out than he's giving away?
Depends where you send it from.
Yeah.
In that circumstance, I might have tried to bounce it off. There's a couple of taller structures on the back over showers that you can angle it so it looks like it came from TP.
Yeah, yeah.
To give false information while giving you some. But if Sova isn't your main and you don't really main him a lot,
Right.
you're not. Nobody can remember all
Yeah.
those because there's so many goofy lineups that people spend days researching.
I do respect the heck out of Valorant players who do that. Oh. Yep. Easy op shot. There goes Alligator. Oh, and she had Spike. It's unlucky.
Okay,
Gets away. Good.
Doesn't use his TP there. That's
A little bold.
yeah.
Because there was a decent chance that, yeah. And now they're backing off, but they're going to go to the site with more players. Although, is Bronkley thinking about heading to B? Just off of the fact that there was that information? Oh, but now Bronkley heads back because of the Sky ult. And it's off of that LMNL decides to fully push up. Oh, good nade. Flushes out. Oh, good aim. Good hit onto Hollow. Reaver very low.
Player standing.
And either a collat or very near. Oh, no, it would have.
No,
It would have,
yeah.
yeah. Just 2 clean shots. Thank you, sir. Our production team is, well, you'll see him play a little bit later today. One E Wolf Clock, very good Valorant player, very great team player, very good at knowing much. You have the Edge shirt. Oh my God, he's got it. He's got the Edge shirt. That's so beautiful. See, you could get one of those. Don't you wanna be
gotta run
cool
that
with
by
us?
you gotta run that by Vindy.
I guess.
He's gonna have to contact some textile manufacturers.
I didn't know you could do the lowercase. I don't know if I would have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice shots from Carbonate. This man's carrying.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty good. Well, everyone's doing quite well, but Carbonate's, yeah, really kicking some butt. We have Spike going into B long. Both smokers over here outside the showers. You gotta hope Spike doesn't die right away like in previous. Oh, is that a shotgun? Oh no, that's just a Phantom. That's a Phantom. I really don't want Alligator to be first out. But she's
See, I
been
wouldn't.
patient.
I wouldn't be.
Cover going out.
I mean, you can see where the Omen smoke comes from.
Oh,
Okay.
very interesting. So Spike is still there.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I don't know what the plan was, or if they just didn't realize that Spike was in shower. The kill that Allie got was.
I think the
pretty
plan.
good.
I think the plan was to
Wrap
TP,
around?
get everybody off site, and then her drop, and then play that. But
Okay. Wait, did she have ult, or did she just now get it?
I'm not sure.
Dang. I should have paid attention because
Let's
maybe.
smack the button and find out.
Do we have it queued up? I think
No,
Forrest.
no.
Forrest showed us that because he left, didn't he? There's no going back if we do it.
Yeah.
At the last game of the day, we'll do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we're only streaming the 2.
Oh, okay. All right.
I said you and I were both down to go all the way, but Vindy didn't want to get the people like used to 3 games a week.
I don't think I've ever seen a dog go that far. That was crazy.
Well trained.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Do we have the plant? We do not have the plant.
Spike down A.
That's a little unfortunate. There were 3 people up in the position to plant, and Spike was not one of them. Oh,
Last player
that's
standing.
hard. Rough. And this is LMNL's pick, so
Show me where to go.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think the Viper would have been nicer? I know double controller is a really common bind setup where you get like the Brim and the Viper.
I mean, it might have been helpful. Some of the things I'm seeing out of Liminal right now are some, I guess, going back to the basics mistakes. You know, in that situation, there was one person sitting TP that somebody was shooting at, and 3 people stopped to shoot at the same person.
Yeah.
Spike down B.
I should be doing my job. All right, boss is gonna get hit by 4 people. Oh, cool boat,
Okay.
able to take it down. This might be the round they needed. Although Carbonate does come through the teleporter and get one. They know he's here, and wow, able to take Cool Boat. Cool Boat not able to succeed with the op shot. Carbonate gets blinded. The door closes so that the shock bolt doesn't quite make it through. They've now opened themselves to more angles. They now have to be more worried about. Oh,
Last player
unlucky.
standing.
I mean, yeah, now he just feels trapped.
Yeah. All I would say in that situation is, if you're stuck in a corner, letting 2 people shoot at you from 2 different angles isn't gonna help you. So
Yeah.
push one and
Yeah,
hope you can hit that RNG.
Yeah, yeah.
But
They when they were like here and they at least knew they had a sight onto the shower or onto the teleporter, that was one thing. But then when they like came down and exposed themselves also to this and then had to worry about him coming out. I don't know. It's just I don't envy anyone in that position having to be aware of that many angles.
that, and at the end of the day, this is a collegiate team versus a high school
Yeah,
team.
yeah. This is also
It,
true.
it doesn't matter if you took a football or basketball team. It
Yeah.
would be the same type of issue where it's not a skill difference, an experience difference.
Right, right.
Wow. Allie made it through the
Yeah, she did.
through the TP dead. That's haven't seen that before.
I've only seen it shoot a couple. I don't. It's always been like a chamber teleport or something. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it like that. All right, well, they do have spike down. That is good. 2 people in this position. Yeah, Carbonate's able to get the wall bang.
enemy remaining.
Oh, unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh, wow, before the half.
Reaver.
Reaver saved the darn day, didn't he? Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
The boss dies.
Okay.
They didn't. I don't think Meanfire expected that it would work out quite like that.
No.
And Jet didn't even get off the bomb. Like she just committed to the stick, but didn't get it.
I mean,
in
pros
time.
don't fake.
Pros don't fake. Yeah. What about college players? Do they flip a coin to see if they do or not?
You know, they got to start considering college players pro.
Oh, yeah?
Especially if they got a scholarship, right? You got
That's true. I don't think they got a. Well, I don't want to say they didn't. I don't want to.
no. I just.
I mean, Carbonite. At 17-2, maybe you deserve one. What do you think?
I mean. Yeah.
Oh, I bet
mean,
the
you're doing-
person's name is Nate or Nathan. That's my guess. That's my personal guess. Then it would make sense. Again, these are word things that nobody cares about on a Valorant stream. Do forgive me. Milk's got the B long locked down. Teleports out right from the dog. Was that too fast, or is that what you do when your position's found out?
If they're hard pushing,
And I guess then they don't expect him to be in this new place to have
Yeah.
backed off all the way. So that's that's not bad. Good shot. And now Liminal doesn't really have much map control, so they have to move slowly to A. They don't want to be running into the op on B, so they are taking the now less
on A.
defended shot. But yep,
Spike down
Carbonate
A.
immediately knocks Lone and Cool Boat, and this is unlucky. I got to think maybe there was some util that you could have used to once you knew Carbonate was there, but they're also just good crispy shots.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
oh, okay, nice.
Nice work. Easy 1v5.
Yeah. I mean, this is her clutch right here.
Yeah. Isn't that the Brimstone ultimate indicator? Or am I just noticing? Is that always what attackers have?
I think that's just an attacker indicator.
seconds.
Okay,
left.
okay. So the Brimstone alt is just attacker indicator with dots. All right, good save by Allie. I mean, you take the one, you're happy with it. Also, the economy is such that, like any extra rifle that you're taking in is good. And you're not going to get max loss bonus either because you just won the prior one. So, yeah, saving the gun's good. And I'm interested to see how the rest of this goes. We have a similar situation where in the first half, Mean is coming out pretty dominant. LMNL is able to get one on the board. Hopefully they get at least to 2 so they can summon the 10-2 curse again, or at least try to.
Yep.
It can't be invoked too many times a day, so.
No. And you don't know. I mean, there's a lot of Valorant games every day, so.
Yeah, yeah.
It could have been invoked too many times already.
That's
True.
down
Wow.
A.
Milk doesn't even have to teleport out. Just gets 2 clean shots and
One enemy remaining.
grabs a third. Milk's looking good. Interesting that he looks good and isn't good at Valorant. If this is what not being good at Valorant is like.
I mean,
Last round
Yeah.
in the half.
Maybe the commenter got it mixed up, which was which. And Milk's good,
Very-
but
very good
not
possibility.
very attractive. I haven't seen Milk in real life, so I probably shouldn't dig that hole.
wait, are we talking the liquid or the
Oh, Milk's
person?
delicious. I
Okay,
love Milk.
okay.
More than popcorn, actually. Yeah, yeah. My mom grew up on a dairy farm, so it's in my genes, an appreciation for
Okay.
dairy. I don't exactly. I mean, that's not exactly how genes work.
See, I'm not understanding that that step right there by Omen, but
Unlucky, and that is
Spike down
Spike
A.
again. Oh, maybe it was another hopefully like teleport play, like you get into a position that's
I've got your
like you hope
trail.
everybody heads over to B.
I want to see somebody blob peek. I want to see what happens here. I haven't seen one of those yet.
All right, yeah, they're getting ready to teleport, and
is here.
they can probably figure that someone's watching this Spike. Now they both do teleport.
Oh,
Oh, has an Ares, which is, you know,
that's gonna put you up. I was gonna say that's gonna open the door.
oh, cool boat. Nice round from this jet.
Is he gonna be able to clip milk? I don't know.
I
Nope.
don't think. Oh, rocking a hard place right now. Yeah, there's nothing you could have done,
Yeah.
really. I mean, like there's the split second where maybe you get a shot off before the other person's rotated, but once there's the crossfire going and you still don't have Spike, I mean, I guess you just have to push Milk and out of line of sight from the other one and then hope you get it.
You're at such a difficult position that in that situation you have too many angles to cover, and that bomb was out in the middle of all of those angles. So, I mean, he definitely put up a valiant effort. Just the RNG was not on his side.
Valorant effort. That was really low-hanging fruit. Forgive me.
It was.
But it's a big orchard, and
It is.
I'll be returning to the trees. I think we have the classic teamwork spray ritual, and we see Lone with a sheriff and no boombot. But I don't play duelist, so I don't. Oop.
There's that RNG diff.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I should be focusing on where the stuff is. Oh, it is now an open B site, 3v5 retake, and how many sheriffs do we have for them now? Oh, yeah, just the one. But okay, yep. Milk's cleaning up. Good luck to Allie. And that is a good start to this second half for Mean Fire, although it is going to be a very small half. I'm guessing that, yeah, we have to force right now. If we are LMNL, you just can't lose any rounds from here on out. And good luck. Good luck. I mean, again, props to the high school team. We We appreciate what they're doing, and it is nice to see Mean Fire as a team come together. Some of these players weren't expected to be here today, but made it just in time, so that was cool. Oh, Lone gets the judge shot.
Okay, that's 2. Now don't peek it. There you go. There you go.
Let's go. Oh, that was.
One enemy remaining.
I think there's a new tactic in the LMNL playbook.
I mean, that's all you got to do is wait, right?
Yeah.
Wait with a shotgun and you win.
Beautiful. Let's go, LMNL. Yeah, he's wondering, do you even...
You can actually tell Carbonate is a high elo player because there was no way that he was going to process what he saw when he dashed in, but to look left while you hit the smoke, it hangs out on your mini map for a couple seconds, showing
you're right. Yeah.
showing where people were. So he gets that little bit of intel of who's over there. You don't see a lot of jets do such a thing.
They're thinking of the direction in which they're headed, not of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smart
play by Carbonate.
If jets are played right, they have a very close to even KD. Good shot out of Cool Boat though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, probably feels good diffing the chamber for at least one round. All right, they know someone's in hookah, although every B hit on bind, someone's going to be in hookah, right? Does Bronchi see his shoulder?
Probably.
Yeah.
Although I don't know why he's not shooting at him.
Yeah.
See his shoulder, you tap him. Now he definitely saw the gun.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Has to reload. Hard situation to be in. You probably just want to be more patient, right? I mean, I know you want to do something, but you had the man advantage.
Yeah, you never want to be aggressive when you are up players.
30 seconds left.
Evens out the playing field on a 1v1.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right, and so we still have Revenant here, but Spike has gone to B-side, and we have the judge! Let's go, hello! I am a fan. See, this is what I think of when I think of how I have a chance in my lobbies. You know, like if I'm going down 111 at the half, it's judge time.
Judge. I mean, it's 12-3 curse right now.
Yeah, that's true.
They're living the dream.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with one win.
It does. It does. And they've got 2. They got twice what it starts with.
They did. I mean, they just got to keep the streak alive. I dig that knife, but I've never seen it in my store or night market or anything. It's been unfortunate.
That's the prime Vandal for me. I say if it comes back, I think I just have to pull the trigger on it because it's.
Was it limited issue?
It was. I mean, I know it ends up in some people's shops.
Yeah. Because I know, like, you can't get the Arcane Sheriff. You can't get the VCT or whatever. Not VCT, but...
yeah, the Champions one.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Nice. The other gun I pull out at any available opportunity.
See, now, there's actually a great... you can actually wallbang all of that. And
that's right. You can't you?
I don't think you can wallbang all of that.
Yeah, through 2 of them. But it scared off the plant.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, and so yeah, that was
Got
wallbangable.
Yep.
Wow. LMNL getting some life. I mean, it was a save for Mean Fire, so it's not like a decisive change in direction, but it's definitely a needed morale booster. And if you get anything that starts working, even if it's just, all right, we're going to play around angles and be really patient with shotguns because they've fallen for it a few times. Like, capitalize on it. That's my high-level analysis. How do you like it?
I mean, it's the truth.
Oh, very nice. And gets away. It gets through it. Cool Boat is a very lucky and terrified Jet. There's a lot of heart rate in that man. I'm thinking.
You got to put in chat now, Jet diff.
All right, looking for the two-pronged approach to be not backing up to go to A yet, but also our liminal players are not full-on rotating to B. It's probably good discipline play. Oh, Revenant gets Cool Boat. Oop. Oh, good timing by Revenant.
You are divided.
And that Astro Wall probably seals the deal alongside the wall bang. Oh, Reaver, nice shot, but yeah,
I mean,
people everywhere.
Sova's got a chance here. Sova's got a chance. I mean, he's got that shotgun.
He does.
That's all he needs is the shotgun. Oh.
Okay, this isn't a great angle to have
push
to...
it, push it.
Oh, no. Don't wait for the long... Good try. Good try.
Was a good try.
Well fought by all. Good job, teams. We like it as a start to our season. I'm darn happy with that. Both teams should be very happy with how they played. GG all. And that is our cue to go for a brief break, I think. I don't know if you need food. I might eat a little something, but our next game begins at 5 p.m. So in 40 minutes, we will be back. I guess I could contact all the players and see if they're ready earlier. I should probably just...
I mean, 5 o'clock is when we're supposed to start.
Yeah, 5 o'clock is when we're supposed to. 5 o'clock is when we're going to. So, everyone, stay tuned. We're going to go on a brief break, and we look forward to seeing you back here. Don't go anywhere. Just, maybe make another bag of popcorn or make the first one if you didn't the first time, and then pour a little out for Paradox.
Or just drink some milk.
Or drink some milk, or both.
I mean,
they go well together.
We're in Wisconsin. We're in the dairy state. We got to have the milk, right?
Mm-hmm. It's true. Well done, all. Good stuff, and we'll see you shortly. I did it. I did the right transition. I know they can still hear me, so I want you viewers to know that I know that I did the right transition. Check that out.
Wait, the stream can still hear it, or just? I'm pretty darn sure. I don't think so. I thought he. I mean,
if you're in chat, type giraffe. Please confirm by saying giraffe. Awesome. Thanks, Dream. Oh, okay. Not the giraffe.
shoulder, I'm around mine. Racing you down to the edge of the water, the way your tattoos look under your collar. I'm not gonna worry, we're passing the time. And the hardest days are going fast, and I know that nothing ever lasts, 'cause it feels like we're both where we're supposed to be. Windows down, driving slow while you're kissing me, but I know I'm gonna crash. City's made for losing you, falling, finding someone new. But call me at 2 in the morning, say you feel it too. City was made for losing you, but fighting for getting through. Coming over at 3 in the morning, 'cause you feel it too.
give her a shot. You said I'm gonna steal the mouse. Your turn. You have cheats on for the observer, right? Make sure they put that on. We're gonna do some flying. How you do it?
I don't know. I can't remember which button you press.
Wolf clock.
Hello. Hello.
I forgot. Do you know how to switch it?
Wait, can we hear them? Oh, wait. Are they in party
Oh, you
chat?
put
Is
it
that
in
why we
tournament
can hear them?
mode.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. This all makes sense. Hello and welcome back to the Edge the Edge Gamer Lounge Valorant Circuit. This is game 2. We have an exciting match for you between two teams with pretty impressive parity and skill. We got No Tactics versus Cutters. No Tactics started as the employee team, and now it's just one degree removed from the employees themselves. So we got, you know, a little bit of excitement for I consider them kind of the home team. But then Cutters in the red right now on the attacking side. These are guys run by Potato Aim, who shows up to this place every day. Oh, you're doing it. Oh, thank you. Okay, this is why, I mean, Derek's great for many reasons, but one of them is because he does more work than I do, and so he's offering to do all the important button presses, and I just get to be free.
We're gonna pretend.
We're gonna pretend. Should I like pretend that I'm doing some things like just?
You might have to have a conversation with someone about medication if you do, but you know.
Everybody has medication of some kind or another. It's all good.
This is true.
Yeah. Antidepressant 5, let's go. Yeah. It's pretty, they're sweet stuff. Use only as directed by a physician. In the meantime, I hope we're all doing well. Thanks again for all of you who have stuck around. We told you to come back in a little bit and that our game would start at 5. This is now 5:05 because that's just how much we liked 5, that we're starting with 2 of them. We have on the No Tactics side, looking like the classic Sage. We also have a Sage over on the Cutters. Do we have... Yeah, we do have Smokes. We have Happy Dinosaur going Smokes. Happy Dinosaur is classically a Chamber main, but since Chamber got nerfed, he has been in a kind of identity crisis. McShway's great guy. He's a sub that we asked for on short notice, and the guy says, yeah, absolutely, how can I help? And then yesterday I told him, oh, never mind, the team we needed you to sub for has somebody. Can you play at a different time for a different team? And he said, yeah, absolutely, I can help. So tentatively cheering for McSways, I hope, or McShwayz. I didn't actually, the Shway. I'll call him Shway to cover both pronunciations. In the meantime, oh, beautiful. Oh, you got it on the trackpad. What?
No, it's okay.
Oh no, it's Steak who's doing his exciting. Okay, cool. All right, so if you see the observer quality change markedly in one direction, that's because I'm no longer responsible for it, which is hype. I get to focus on one thing at a time, which is all my brain can handle. I'm very happy for it. Thank you again, Derek, for helping us out. We got Paper Plat, close friend of Derek, so if you hear us either be extra critical or extra laudatory of Paper Plat, that is a reason why. It's looking like we have the classic Viper play on the Cutter side. Oh, you got it! You did it! Yeah, this is something I couldn't muster. All right, impressive. We got
so high.
it's looking like it's going to be an A hit. We are seeing the full rotation coming through. Oh, and Potato Aim gets fat dinked by, or Potato Aim gets the dink off onto Wolf Clock. No more flashes on the side of, well, I guess there's Steak. But yeah, Potato Aim out for a vengeance with something to prove. Mr. Sir, too, another of the high-level players. Both of them, I think, are ascendant at the moment. And they have made very, very quick work of no tactics. Very impressed so far at how that's going. Mr. Sir goes to my alma mater, Notre Dame Academy. So we, we like that guy a little bit.
I just want to preface that by saying Preble was better.
Preble, I'm not contesting that. Preble was a great school. I know friends they had more options than I did.
I mean, we can all agree that East is the worst.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, that's fine. That's all we have to do.
You could say that East is da bomb because of
Let's not include schools and bombs.
Sorry. Yeah, this is good. This is
I'm inappropriate, y'all. That's
No, it's okay. Well, I was thinking that about the threat they had. East is a great school. Everybody in the area is a really good place to be, especially the A site where Cutter seems convinced on continuing presence. It looks like Potato Aim is out for blood. He's running. Is he going to get Happy Dino or Steak in the backside? We've got smokes in the back. Yep, Potato Aim takes Steak down. And Happy Dino is committed. Oh, Paper Plat able to get Potato Aim out, and that is a Spectre that he's been able to pick up. But we still have the spike planted. And, Happy Dino gets a really nice shot onto Momo. Marshall being one of Happy Dino's very favorite weapons. But Mr. Sir gets a Marshall right back onto Paper Plat. My God, this is exciting, but there's very little time left. McShways is going to need to throw a wall up and then very, very much hope.
Hopefully he gets the wall up high because that'll block them.
Yeah, that'll block the line of sight. Almost gets the one. I mean, they are low. Oh, but he doesn't know the grenades right there. Well played from the Cutters, and it is a round of Marshall madness. That was at least 4 Marshall kills coming in from the two sides. Mr. Sir still rocking the Marshall. Happy Dino, it is his favorite gun, so you can see him buying it again on this, what I believe is the buy round. What is our money like on the side of, Happy Dino, choosing to buy the Marshall and not buy the full rifle, so we'll have some money for the next round. McShway's going for the
I think they're going to
Spectre.
double bonus here.
Yeah.
And then try to get it off.
Smart.
Looks like they're going to push A against hard here.
Wolf Clock doesn't quite get the headshot, but then again, he doesn't get punished, so it's so far so even. We have Potato Aim pushing in with that pistol. Potato Aim, he gets the dash away, but he is very low. He's going to come back probably for a heal. But McShway's taken down. No heals on the side of no tactics. Biddy's up pretty far. Who has bomb? It looks like that's Cali Boy who has bomb, and he is headed back to the B side. They have put a lot of noise here on A, and everyone has been committed except now we're getting the rotates in. Steak pauses for just a moment. Oh, but he's they're the wiser to the rotate to B. We are seeing a, let's see, do they get the plant in time? Paper Plat is going to push through, doesn't prevent the plant, but we now see a 4v4 retake. We have the wall up. It is getting taken down. A Happy Dino with a very clean Marshall shot. He unironically loves this gun. I mean, you can see he buys it on a full gun round.
If you're good at aiming, the Marshall is your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good call.
I think.
Thank you. Am I that quiet?
These just really love you, and so they want to
Very
be right next to you.
directional. Okay.
Dang. Paper Plat Elmer, pretty good. Hey,
Yeah.
and we're getting the diffuse off. Let's go. Well played all. And very, very low health on them. That was a close round, but we come out with 2 rifles, and No Tactics can be very happy with how that went.
Yeah, it puts them on the board. It keeps them out of the depression.
The depression.
Well, you lose 3 or 4 in a row, and it's very hard to get out of that. You start.
Yeah, you're right. If you miss that first buy round, you just start worrying about the spiral you're going to get into. Now you have alt orbs on the board. You have good weapons. You can have some even rounds instead of wondering if you're ever going to get back to economic parity. Of course, economic parity means nothing to Happy Dino, who's always content with the Marshall. But you can't beat a jet knife in conditions like that. Potato aim, it is a very classy potato whose aim he has. We now see that Mr. Sir was far enough. Wolf Clock is the wiser, but he can't stop that Vandal headshot coming out from Mr. Sir. And we are having impressive play. Oh, Mr. Shui is able to get the shot on Potato Aim, who doesn't check the right corner. Who also, he sees Cali Boy, but he doesn't quite get the clean shot in time. It is just Paper Plat, and that is only 8 health. This is very risky. Very clean headshot onto Mr. Sir, so impressive. There is still potential to get it done, but he is going to have to get crispy headshots alone. No spray or wall banks permitted. 8 health is little to nothing. Also, there are mollies on both Killjoy and Viper's util kits. He's going to have to play this absolutely perfectly and then some if Paper Plat's got any chance of closing this out. And that's it. That's the game. That's a molly. Well, not the game. That's the round.
game.
That's the round. Forgive me, no
See you guys
tactics.
next week.
Forgive me. Yep. We look forward to 3 p.m. next Sunday. So far I'm liking this game. How's the money? I know Happy Dino has enough. Does he have enough to buy somebody else? He still bought the Marshall. A funky, very funky buy coming in for no tactics. I guess that's what you get for not having tactics. We still have a nice buy for the side of the Cuck Hutters. Steak got that classy double knife. It does take up a lot of your screen, but unlucky. Paper Plat spamming and is not prepared for Mr. Sir, whose crosshair placement was probably prepped a little bit better. Potato Aim does have an op here. Wolf Clock goes up. Ooh. He does get a headshot. It is not quite enough. And it is already a 5v3 in favor of the Cuck Hutters. They have taken Kitchen. They are big ult, but it only does a little bit of damage onto Biddies, and Potato Aim gets McShway's, so that is a very low stake. That is a stake very well done. We have Happy Dinosaur, and either you save or you try in vain, is my guess.
I mean, they're short on cash. I would save here. I would just play weird angles and hope for a bait.
Yeah.
Oh,
close, and now he's going to get pinched from the other side. Mr. Sir doesn't miss those. Yeah, Mr. Sir and Potato Aim, again, the highest-ranked players in this lobby. Stakes up there, and, wait, no. Elmer might be. Is Elmer Plat, Diamond?
I believe he peaked Diamond.
Diamond? Okay, he peaked Diamond.
Diamond 1 or something at some point.
Gotcha. And he does have the power of friendship with you here, so that will take him an extra tier up.
I don't know if it works that way. I think it's a negative.
Oh, the power of friendship?
Yeah.
Because you're spending too much time thinking about your friend.
You can't add the absolute value.
You're right.
You gotta respect the negative.
That's true. That's true. If only. Maybe for the next patch, that's something Rye can work on. In the meantime, yes, lots of ults here on the side of Cuck Hutters, and Happy Dino doesn't care about economy. He buys a Marshall, he wins. Steak has got a shorty prepared up here, but Mr. Sir does have the res off ready on Potato Aim, and that is a full roster here on Cuck Hutters with great guns on all sides. We have a Bulldog coming out from
He's got to wait, yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. He can't, peeking this is...
Now they know that he's coming. Yeah. Or there, so... I mean, it does make them at least a little bit concerned about that side. They can't just run in willy-nilly knowing that nobody's there. Alarm bot's triggered, but Biddies is able to get his ult out. That will take control of the entire A site, and Mr. Sir and Potato Aim have just cracked the defense wide open. Wolfclock does get a shot onto Momo, but nobody's here in a position to break that Killjoy turret, so the entire site is clear, and Steak is detained. This is rough. He is out of the line of sight, but there Mr. Sergo's taking Paper Plat, and all we have is Wolfclock and the Bulldog, and Steak with a shorty. Steak's probably going to try to pick up a weapon. Hopefully he can get there, or else it's just going to be a gun and numbers div. Oh, and you know with Cali Boy's position, he's got those lineups set up. A Viper standing that far away from the point is a Viper who knows a thing or two.
Yeah, so you gotta if you're playing against somebody with a lineup. I didn't realize I was being that quiet.
It's not quiet. It's just like it really wants to be right up in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if that's better.
All right. Well, you know what? We'll do it.
We'll do it.
I'll allow it. Just one time. One time for the one time. Yeah, no, yeah. That's a shout out to T-Dog.
T-Dog.
T-Dog. Unfortunately, I think he's too busy to watch this today, so.
Wasn't T-Dog a character in The Walking Dead, too?
Not sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of The Walking Dead.
Yeah, it's forgettable. In the meantime, what's not forgettable is Mr. Sir's performance in this game. McShway's does show that it's not just the one Sage, but both have power. However, Cali Boy is showing a strong presence as the Viper. He's not just Smokes. He's not just the Bomb Boy. He is a threat in his own right. And he is sealing the deal with a Viper's Pit on point. There is virtually no way that No Tactics takes this back. I'd probably go with... Oh, never mind. Steak gets 2, and it's now doable. Also, I don't think he wanted the pit to go in quite that way. He probably wanted it to fall down, and it just happens to be in one of those spots where it stays at the very top. This is unlucky.
Oh, does he peek? Does he?
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
What a round from Steak. Here
Beautiful.
I already was saying it was game over. Little did I know that that was a much tinier pit than any Viper would like, and that Steak went Super Saiyan.
I love the fact that Steak is rocking the bronze gun buddy.
Yes, yes.
It proves you can start anywhere and get somewhere. All right.
Yeah, started at the bottom. Now he's here. He did that. We did a custom game with Steak just the other day, and he went like 31-6 on us. Actually, I shouldn't say on us. I was on his team, so I was. I got at least 7 assists, so I'm quite proud of that. Doesn't matter what the K and D numbers were, but yeah, he. Once somebody noticed that, I forgot until just now. It's a fun irony.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, Steak
beautiful.
gets
Nice
Mr. Sir.
dismiss.
Yeah,
Love
very
that
nice
dismiss.
dismiss. Can he touch Potato Aim? Potato Aim not quite in the position. Oh, but the Nightmare does take at least a couple of those players. Wow.
This is some good teamwork right here. Out of
This
these
is
guys.
really good.
There you go.
Nice shot.
There you go.
Wolfclock even getting in there, and it's now just Biddies who has Spike and no abilities to speak of. Oh, and he's reloading. They don't put. Yep, Happy Dinosaur is able to push at the right time.
That was good.
That was really good teamwork, like you said. I mean, they like Steak was in a great position for that early pick, but then when he had to fall back, then Paper Plat just came out and was able to take advantage of them knowing where Reyna was, but not paying attention to where others might come from.
I think that's the biggest hurdle that new teams, newly organized teams, or subs that haven't played with people. That's where it really comes into play. That unless you know, like if you're at a different elo, it's very difficult, and not because people are bad or worse, but because they've been conditioned to play a certain way.
All right, Potato Aim. Oh, Paper Plat gets a really nice shot onto.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and McShway's with that slow, make sure that there is no easy push. Oh, and they arranged the slow and Brim Molly. Yeah, I really think, yeah, No Tactics. Again, these players haven't really played together that often. I think Wolfclock and Happy Dino are the only ones who have playtime together. Oh, you don't see that kill feed icon every day. Poor Paper Plat, but it's still a 4v2. I mean, you're happy with how it went. That's just the sacrifice you have to make. Oh, wow. I think Steak saw Cali Boy and was able to have the confidence to just go for the shot onto Momo. And dismiss.
I would hesitate them. I would hesitate to say push in this situation.
Yeah.
Maybe throw one person B just to listen, not peek, just listen for the plant, and then obviously you have enough time at that point for everybody to group up.
30
But yeah,
seconds
it's
left.
I would. Oh, he's already got his ult, so it doesn't matter.
Spike planted.
Spike planted. Cali boy going to lineup angles.
Yeah.
I mean,
So now if you get two people here, one person can bounce that molly, and then, oh, actually she's playing pretty aggressive here. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, far up. Maybe if she were farther away, or if they weren't ready to push that. But I mean, I don't really know.
They
a lot of-
rotated really quick. That was really good.
That was.
Nugget. I believe we're just streaming this one, and then the one before that. I don't think it's going to be all.
Yeah,
games
your
today.
your game is not going to be live. I think you should write a formal complaint to Vindy saying that we should cast all 3 games every week. I'd be okay with that.
Let me get his personal phone number for you. Hold
Yeah,
on one second.
yeah. Actually, I have his address. I think in my phone. I'll look it up real quick, and I'll get that. I'll get that to you, Nugget.
We'll just throw that in a chat here in a minute. It'll be fine.
It's not doxing if someone's a friend, right?
Out of my way.
You know what? I don't think it works that way, but I don't want to know how it works. This is a very unique stall. They're waiting for people to they're trying to bait people to come out. At this point, if they're not pushing a site, you just leave it alone. Get a nice defendable angle and then just let it sit.
Yeah.
Wolf Clock looks like he might get a little aggressive here.
Yeah, he's probably feeling that, the tide's changed a little bit. They're up on 4. They have good money. But no, he is playing pretty disciplined.
He is. That's good.
Potato
Okay,
aim is
now-
going to be the tip of the spear.
Yep.
Oh, and gets stake. That is a major threat out of the way. And very impressive. Potato aim's got 2 on the day, and those are huge threats gone. Happy Dino with a rifle in his hand, not just the Marshall man. They're able to take stake back. It is back up to a 4v4. Does he look right?
He does not.
He doesn't. Oh, potato. Oh, my God. Wait, is he going to get the Giga Ace?
Enemy removed.
He's gonna try. No, you're getting baited.
They're saying give him the
You're getting baited.
ace.
No.
The 6 ace. Wow. I gotta give a shout out to Momo there for intentionally missing those shots so that Potato Aim could get the ace.
I mean,
that's good teamwork.
I've heard of the was it the given ace curse?
Oh yeah.
Where you bait for somebody to get an ace. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't think those aces are worth the true blue.
Yeah.
Ace,
the
but
true loyalty. Yeah.
Still got a 6 ace, a 5.
Yeah.
Still got the ace nonetheless. It's
Yeah.
just that extra one.
With the
doesn't
cherry on
count.
top.
Yeah. The cherry doesn't count in this situation.
And he did have his ult out, so it didn't even go to an ult orb. So maybe it was just an ego play. All right, Mr. Sir able to get Wolf Clock early. We now have a 5v4. Oh no, Paper Plat is able to take the shot in base, and that's Potato Aim. Potato Aim a huge part of this offense. We see Paper Plat still on B side, but Spike is on A. Biddies is planting. Momo is defending that plant. And now we have the Brim Molly. It just barely... it almost kills Momo, I should say, but there's 30 health left. We now have the Fade ult, and the Cats come. They actually go past Momo,
Okay.
but Plat gets him anyway. But there we have the Viper Mollies. And with the Viper Orb, is it enough?
Oh. It is. It is.
It is. It is.
They
Well
get
played.
enough time.
Maybe with the old Viper Mollies, but
Well played, Brim. Well
yeah,
played.
very well played. Good work. You can play with other weapons besides the Marshall, although your Marshall is.
Last round before the
I mean, if The Vandal, I don't know I don't remember what the numbers exactly were, but the Vandal outside of like 55 meters or something, or 56 meters or something weird like that, you have the same chance of missing someone's head if you're perfectly on their head as you do hitting them.
That's
just
dumb.
from RNG.
Wow. It
might be a little farther than that. It might be, but
like
yeah,
some number.
It's no longer. I mean, you still. I think there's a lot more situational awareness than there is.
Yeah.
Going for A again.
I'm really a fan of this site. Oh, Potato Aim's able to get Dinosaur. And Spike is going to go down. We have the Killjoy all going in. I don't see... Yep, they're just going to wait that Killjoy out. But, wow, Potato Aim does get Wolf Clock. Stake trades it, but this is a much more successful pit than the one the last time.
Yeah.
Does fill up the entire area, not just the tiny bit up top. Stake is able to get Momo, though. A little bit worrisome, but
Looks
still.
Like Paper is pushing it from behind, putting in that work there.
Yeah, he's going to have to speed it up a little bit.
So he gave away his position.
But now they're focused on that angle. Cali Boy gets McShway's. Is there enough time?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, wow.
Fortunate.
Very, very close, but I mean, the Viper's Pit and that that pit augmented Molly. I mean and that's why Viper is still just such a strong agent.
She's definitely going to be hit with the old Nerf stick next couple patches. I can guarantee it. Just with the way they're nerfing everything else, possibly putting a maximum duration on her pit or something. I think that would balance it out a little.
I mean,
better.
they did. Maybe it'll take one more cycle just because they did do the thing with how long she can stay out of her ult.
Yeah.
And maybe they don't want to hit her too fast, but they'll need to eventually. It's just so strong. It's already at 8 orbs, right?
Are we getting a it's 7 or 8. Are we getting a new agent?
We're getting a new map this next
new map.
patch.
That's unfortunate.
Harbor's new enough that they'll take another episode or while to get a new agent. And the new map is from India and Harbor's from India, so it's...
Oh, okay. So that's kind of the crossover there.
New map looks good, though.
I've seen a couple people play it. Looks like we're getting a hard push here. Oh, good kill. Unhappy.
Yeah. Wow.
One enemy remaining.
Oh no. This was a hell of a pistol round coming out from Cutters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well played.
The bomb is important, just to get it down, especially in the first few. You know, if you can get the bomb down, that helps your eco out tremendously in the next round, sometimes the next 2 rounds, and then winning is just a bonus at that point.
Yeah, it is very true.
They are very much still in this. They're doing really good.
Yeah, they are in this, but they are now also facing a defensive Killjoy, which a little more difficult to deal with.
Yeah, it's always annoying. So we've got a mid push here.
Mr. Shirt takes out Happy Dino. That is on B main. Has there been contact? Yep, there has been contact mid. Both Wolf Clock and Biddies have taken hits.
Oh, dinked.
Yeah, very dinked. Oh, they get him, and there's a Bucky.
Beautiful.
It's my favorite Bucky skin. I was a big Borderlands fan.
I want to get the bat one of these days.
All right. And is a Bucky and belief in yourself enough? Paper Plat taking point. He doesn't see that grenade. Okay. Yep. Between the grenade, taking out Wolf Clock and Momo getting a beautiful headshot collat on Paper Plat. It is looking like, although there was good... Ooh!
Oh.
Good heal, but... I mean, he couldn't have known there were people right behind him. The dismiss might have helped a little.
Yeah, I didn't see if he had a dismiss, but definitely a lot of people choose the dismiss over or the health over the dismiss, and unfortunately
That time it just didn't. Yeah.
Gets you killed more often
Yeah,
than not
yeah.
doing it that way.
It's true.
But
The one you don't use is always the better option.
yeah, I mean that's kind of how life works.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah. Murphy's Laws of Arena. Murphy, also a noted developer of Valorant.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he's the one we blame.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Perfect. Let's fly through some walls here.
Oh, dang. Wow, the observing has really gone up a level.
Not really.
Well, it was literally higher up than before, so I think, it's true. All right.
Okay.
Well, Happy Dino takes Momo out. Potato Aim gets it right back. This is the buy round coming in for No Tactics. Potato Aim briefly blinded. We now see, all right, Fade does not yet have ult, but it is a 4v3 guns on the side of, wow, No Tactics. But yeah, Potato Aim still putting in some work. It's a 3v2. Oh my God. Wow, that's, I mean, yeah, they are still in it, but that was a very, very good bonus round coming out from the Cut Cutters. I mean,
Is this Cut Cutter's map?
this is a great question, is what it is.
I like to ask those.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're full of them.
I mean,
Great questions, great answers, both.
just don't know a lot.
Honestly, she won't miss that finger.
What do we got? It is Cut Cutter's map, yes. Cut Cutter's picked Icebox. No Tactics picked Ascent. And the final map is Bind.
Ooh. Everybody likes Bind. I don't know why. I mean, I'd take Split over Bind any day. Split was fun. I enjoyed Split.
Split was fun. It's coming back in just a couple of days.
Oh, they fixed her finally, huh?
Just like they fixed Icebox with all those patches.
Excuse me while I don't agree with you.
Nice. Paper Plat gets Potato Aim, but it's still an uphill battle. Utilizes the timing well to send the cat in once the wall was broken, but Cali Boy's able to mop that up. And now there are guns available on both sides. Mr. Sir does have the op. He was also a noted chamber player in previous rounds. On Icebox, he is going to favor the Sage. I'd be interested to see who he plays on future maps.
What's Potato Aim's main? His peak.
He used to be he was Immortal recently.
Okay.
But he played a lot of Chamber, and now I think he's gone back to the Jet.
Yeah.
It's an interesting identity crisis for a lot of Chambers out there, having to realize that there are skill sets you need, not just a kit. Yeah. No, he was very good.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, really good shot onto Potato Aim. Wow. Potato Aim getting a little excited. Wanted to get one of those op shots. Oh!
Ooh, Wolf Clock.
Yeah, he is a lucky man. Oh, did he even? No, that was a Potato Aim shot, right? This is a nasty angle.
He's gonna wait for the plant. Smart to wait for the plant.
But now they see the
Now they see the rotate.
transfer to A.
But we have a player advantage big time here, and if they can get on site,
Oh!
Wolf
He
Clock.
misses. Yeah, Wolf Clock's having a round. I mean, these are the two. Okay, yeah, it can't last forever. But yeah, they are Mr. Sir and, like I mentioned, Mr. Sir and Potato Aim, the strongest players in the server right now. Wolf Clock did a pretty good job there, and now they do have the bomb down. We have a pretty good post-plant scenario. Cali Boy is defusing, but they should be able to. Oh, they let him get one. And defenders win. That is unlucky. They waited too long, and they thought that Brim would be insta-death. That's really too bad.
it is. It is.
Oh. Dang, that's pretty disheartening. I mean, you do everything right, and then you're just wondering, well, like, who made the call to not stop by? I mean, you don't want to do Brim all too early and not get the kill, but yeah, it's just hard. Again, it is Cutter's map pick, so we shouldn't be dispirited even if no tactics goes 5-13.
I mean, there's a, you know, there's definitely a skill difference across, you know, an experience difference, everything else. So.
Oh wow!
Enemy remaining.
And well played. Well played.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's kind of how it is.
It was a very good defensive half for both teams.
No tactics, just pretty well on defense.
Yeah, no tactics did well on defense, but on attack it was rather one-sided. Paper Plat putting in the work. Yeah, good work all. I don't know if I've ever had 5 first bloods. I'm pretty sure I never have.
I get 5 first bloods on Sage. What are you talking about, sir?
Well, you get 5 first bloods when you sleep through half the match.
Sometimes.
No,
Depends
so-
if I'm feeling it that day.
Well, yeah, good game all. We are going to take a brief 4-minute break. We'll ask the players. Do you like how you can't see what you're typing? Oh, yep.
I don't know who the captains are. I guess those would have to be
Yeah,
kind of the.
Wolf Clock and Potato Aim are the guys. Actually, they're both out there. I mean, I could go.
Oh yeah, I suppose you could go harass them. Nah.
Oh, Fiverr? Yeah, we can do 5-minute break.
Oh, we got a 5er.
Fiverr is good.
But we're gonna default. Okay. 5. Ooh. 5.
Faster I can get out of here. 5-minute breather. That's good.
No stick. You must stay.
All right, 5-minute break. I'm going to use the little boys' room, and we are going to be right back on the other side of this break. Our viewers are the best viewers. Big set. I want to get stream chat up on like that TV next time. Ooh, they're getting in game. And I know my viewers can still hear me. Now you get to see our face. Let's go.
Which side is which? Oh, okay, I think I had it backwards before.
Hello and welcome back to Map 2. Well, I guess welcome for the first time to Map 2. Welcome back to Game 2 of the first day of Edge Valorant Circuit play. This is the Cutters versus No Tactics. Did you know, Steak, Paradox, Steak is that player right there. I'm so sorry, Derek. I'm so sorry. You both have an E and a K in your name.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is. And Sis and Steak start with us.
Yeah.
In the meantime, and you're delicious. So, you know, like Steak. Well, Steak's mostly good. In any case, Cutters used to not be an allowed name in this circuit because Vindy and I both thought it was really dumb. And I didn't really know whether Cutters were like cuz who cut people or like whether they were people who cut cuz. Like I didn't really understand the name. And they were just part of No Tactics. But then there was a different team that disbanded. And then that other team, actually it was Mr. Sir's team, Entry Lag, that disbanded. And then Mr. Sir went over to Cutters. And Cutters had enough to make a team. And I said, you know what, regardless of what Vindy and I think about your name, you've proven yourselves. So go free.
What is the definition of Cutters then?
Yeah, that's the thing, and they've never given me a good answer. Apparently, "Ka" is like short for cousin. Like, what up, Ka? Although I've never said it or heard it in use except for when they talk about it, and I don't know why they're cutting or what they're cutting.
I mean, I think those are all questions we don't want to ask. If you're
I don't
not ready
wanna-
for the answer, you can't ask the question.
I have been ready since day one, and I've never gotten it, and so that's why I don't want to ask it, because I know, like, there's too much buildup. I'll only be disappointed. There's no right answer. You can have the most thought out, like 5-paragraph essay presentation of Cutters, and I can't be happy at this point.
So now we're gonna. This whole first round's gonna be on Potato Aim because he wants to get a clip.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's true. He was
I'm
mad.
hoping at this point nothing happens for Potato
anybody
Aim.
else. Yeah.
Like one side just gets run over by the other at this point, just to give him his clip.
Yeah, it's he was a little salty that we weren't on him in the knife round. I mean,
Yeah.
like we could see his kill feed, and that's like half of it, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I think this is just a sign that Riot needs an in-game replay viewer.
Possibly.
Give the people what they want. Oh, and you're already falling back. It's not.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, so he's gonna get hit by the molly here.
Yep, and Wolf Clock is alive
He's
for
gonna
now.
make it through. Does he get it? Oh, he does
No,
not.
he can't. He's shooting while he's falling. It's rough. Well, Steak does a little bit of a dash, still gets hit. Biddies hits Dinosaur. Biddies has had a very good round,
Enemy remaining.
as did Momo. Very, very effective. Nice work on the B defense. Momo and Biddies are in Iron Force. Well, they're not in Iron. I guess they're at least a Silver Force, probably Gold. Although Gold is quite the malleable metal.
It is. And even then, like you get silver and gold. Once you get into like plat, diamond, the gameplay changes a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot less people only knowing how to shoot, and a lot more people knowing how to play other people, and it's quite the experience. Let's see if Sir gets it here.
Yeah, that's a nice one-way. This one-way remains vibe. Oh, yep, and yeah, Mr. Sir gets it. Wolf Clock was a little bold with that, as was Steak. I mean, it's nice that Mr. Sir is getting time on the Jet. He does now also give up a kill to Paper Plat. That was also very kind of him. Dino's able to get Potato Aim. Nice. Momo spamming through the wall from a distance. Even if you get the nice wall bangs, I mean, the spray has got to be kind of nuts. But yeah, well done from the Cutters. That is the anti-eco, so we do expect them to win that. It is now the first full buy round for No Tactics. We shall see whether the gun diff makes the round and whether we go into a classic full buy versus full buy 2-1 scenario. These guns aren't terrible. I mean, they had enough to do a standard anti-eco, and they only lost 2. Potato Aim bought... It's interesting they don't give, like, a different gun to Potato Aim. Like one of the ones that they held on to. Looking like we're favoring...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, nice shot from Paper Plat. Oh, Paper Plat goes the hero rifle. Oh, wait, no, the full buy. We already addressed this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just letting you.
Thanks.
That is a very fun gun. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy that.
You know what isn't fun? That crosshair. What the hell? What? I don't like it. What's that? What's
I mean,
that
I can message him. He can go back to default crosshair if you'd like, because he plays on that too for some reason.
I just don't know why he opts into it. I mean, different strokes for different folks, but like, that's gonna give me a stroke. All right, they know there's presence at B thanks to that Killjoy turret. There's now a big fat rotation over, but we do see No Tactics deciding to back up a little bit from B. They're still a little unsure of exactly now they're pretty convinced that they're going A side. However, the counter rotate is there. If they had just cut noise and re-hit B, then they would probably be looking at a freer site, but they have now opted into, albeit a site with worse weapon, or still a team with worse weapons, but there's very little time. They're going to have to make a decision promptly, and wow. That's all you needed, I guess. Well done from Cutters. That was the No Tactics full buy round, and it got to the point where time became enough of a factor so that they just probably went a little hastier, couldn't check all of the angles as diligently, couldn't prepare all the utility, and Cutters mopped up.
I'd like to see, I don't know how to put this. I don't like that peak, that original peak when you're pushing A site. Because he's always going to put that one way down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you're instantly at a disadvantage.
Okay, they do get Cali Boy, but yeah, they
did trade a lot of HP.
Yeah, that they did.
It.
They're probably going to try to get that gun. Yep. So he gets a gun. McShway's watching the flank. Ooh, it might be prepared for interesting use of that when he could be seen. Oh. Unlucky. But it is a frenzy from a distance. Yeah. Potato Aim does get the overheal off. And yeah, that's clean. Nice job on site. I mean, if McShway's had lived, it was still rough on site. And that was not BM. They were just checking to find all the good weapons, right? Oh wait, was there a first half with one person and then another? Okay.
Yeah.
I am observant.
I mean, you are the observer, so.
No, you're the observer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's how that works.
You are giving me the benefit of every doubt.
I mean, that's my job, my guy.
Dang, and you're not even paid for your job.
No, that's fine.
Big sweet.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. What can I say? Just don't tell my girlfriend that.
She prefers to believe you're a badass only.
No, we prefer to believe each other doesn't exist until we want something from each other.
Ah, I see. Sounds like a very healthy relationship.
It works. That's all I gotta say. This is a weird trip, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice dink.
Yeah, very nice dink. Wait,
dink. Oh,
what's
potato
a
aim. Okay.
Was that through the? I guess it was a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be through the wall. So.
Nice. Wolf Clock walking slowly up A. Or not A, up catwalk.
I don't know that wall bank he was just doing right there, but.
Right, they know no one's B main.
Yeah.
So no one's committed to the site. There's lots
So
of
now there's
mid presence. Yep. Whoop. And those are
30 seconds
the
left.
famous knives. Ow. Oh dear.
Spike down.
Spike is down.
One enemy remaining.
McShways does get the shot onto Momo. Nice work, but yep, Biddy's wraps up. Yeah.
Here.
So far, so good for the Cutters. It isn't their map, so they did get choice of side. Ascent is a defensive-sided map, as far as I know. The one-ways have been proving pretty good. I haven't been paying enough attention to the Brim smokes, so I don't know the difference in controller usage here.
Who won? It was Mean, right? They won game 1.
Yeah,
today?
Mean won game
Mean
1.
won game 1
Get out of my way.
today. Yeah, it depends. What's really fun is the smoke on Cat. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is. But nice. Good trade.
Paper
Paper doesn't take any,
doesn't take plastic.
yeah.
That made absolutely no sense. but
No,
we'll
I
go
got
with
what
it.
you, well, I mean, like, the taking.
Oh, he didn't even take damage. I thought he got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Unlucky, yeah. It was close. Could have gone either way. Oh!
One
Okay.
enemy.
Oh, nice Wolf Clock. He's now alone on site, and Spike is on the top of Cat, so this is rough. And, yep, blinded. He's going to have to reload or
Valiant
die.
effort.
Yeah. Valiant indeed. Well, what's our economy like? Medium. Okay.
I mean, it's not horrible, but you know, it comes down to one of those things that
Here.
it, as you get closer to max, you almost want to be a little more aggressive,
Yeah.
because keeping them down is more important than maybe giving up a gun,
Yeah,
or even
yeah,
a match, especially
right.
when they're hurting that bad.
Right. Happy Dino with the classic Marshall. Good shot onto Potato Aim. Big threat.
You are powerless.
And we're going to see a decently fast A hit. Although Wolf Clock does get downed.
Oh.
Happy Dino gets another
That
nice
was a
shot.
nice shot.
And yeah, pretty clean into A. I mean, they're worried about Momo. Oh, nice. Oh, nice from Paper Plat. This is good stuff from Cutters. I mean, from No Tactics.
How dare you, good sir?
It's only the first time today I've done it. I think Mr. Sir able to take stake. Does he get the other floor? The guns are still not in No Tactics' favor. Just kidding. Happy Dinosaur has an op, which might as well be. I mean, he has a Marshall, which might as well be an op.
You can click on foreheads. The Marshall is. There's a bigger penalty with the op than there is with the Marshall when you're moving and stuff like that. So the Marshall is almost like Chambers op.
Okay,
In that
yeah.
it's a lot more forgiving, either initially moving or coming to a stop. So who's that?
Happy
Paper-
Dino, who's using it?
I thought I was trying to figure out who had another one.
Oh,
Steak,
nice from
okay.
Steak, yeah.
Oh, they're not gonna. He's not gonna check. Unfortunately, nobody's gonna check.
Oh my God.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my God. That was. I mean, good spray control, I guess, from Cali Boy. He's able to get those, but that is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, they don't check right.
No Tactics needs to learn from that mistake, and you know, when you breach a site, start checking.
Yeah, yeah.
They do have a jet, which I'm surprised we're not seeing a jet dash into smoke to
Yeah.
get that early intel.
Yeah, yeah. Like what we saw with, was it Carbonate in the last series from Mean? Yeah. The
But, yep.
high IQ, high elo player.
Just takes time. I don't know how long some of these guys have been playing Valorant, but like I said, it's easier to coach than it is to. Happy Dinosaur with another one.
Yeah,
Took
he's
some
low,
damage on
but-
that one, but
Yeah, he took damage, but like getting potato aim out of the game is huge.
yeah.
Launching smoke.
Mr. Sure gets Wolf Clock. That's not yet Spike. Spike's actually going to A. Nice from McShways.
It was. That was good. So now they know they're pinched. Get a plant at A.
Yep, good.
I'd like to see Steak. There you go. Okay.
Oh, real nice.
Yeah. Don't repeat that. Oh, they're gonna meet.
I mean, Steak
Sway's not picking them up fast enough.
Yeah,
Letting Steak
yeah,
die.
Yeah. Or you could also say Steak not giving McShways enough time. Right, yeah. Oh, that was good. Good round for McShways there.
It was.
And again, this is the sub who had no idea until yesterday afternoon that not only that he was playing, but that there was a Valorant circuit.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean,
He
at least he knew what Valorant was. I
yes,
mean,
yes, he did. He reached out months ago about being a sub in a retake in one of our lands, but there wasn't space for him at the time. And then he was actually Mean Fire needed a sub, and so I'm like, oh hey, McShways, can you play? I remember you from previous. Oh, now Happy Dinosaur using good stuff with other guns. Anyway, then No Tactics needed a sub, and Mean got somebody. So yeah, McShways got the got Spinozone's Most Helpful Player of the Weekend award. It has no effect on circuit play, but is something you can be very proud of. How many knives was that from Sir? Does he have them left? He
does not.
Does not. Unlucky. Cali Boy's able to get Wolf Clock. No, Cali Boy pushed very far up. Is this tiles?
this is Tiles. Yes.
Okay, awesome, awesome.
Type in my password here.
Using my peripheral vision to memorize your password.
That's fine.
All right, yep. This is looking like a good round for the Cuck Hutters.
It does, and it's almost a save round for these guys. I don't know if I pushed any of this.
Yeah.
Maybe try to get a pick. They know where she's at, but
But they don't know where the rest are. And you don't have Spike. You have to go
Steak's
to it.
got a pretty good idea that he knew where she was at. So
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, nice.
10 seconds left.
I got the spike.
No, there's no time.
Last player standing.
Fortunate.
And that, yeah. Happy Dino wasn't
That's
going
that.
to.
That's that Vandal RNG right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Is everyone's tech still working?
So Phantom best gun? Heard it here first?
It depends on your RNG roll. Overall, I think the Phantom finds more hits than the Vandal does.
Spread's lower, right?
Yes. And also the initial dispersion, the initial bloom is less on the.
Got it.
Not by much, but it's something. The only hit scan are the
Out of my way.
Marshall and Chambers.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and the Guardian.
Got it. Nice from Cali Boy. He's been having a good game.
One enemy remaining.
And
I mean, Happy Dinosaur has been putting in some work this game.
yeah, yeah, he really has.
There you are.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. Tragically, he must face judgment at some point.
Last round. in
Oh,
the
he
half.
kept the judge. That's a little. I don't know. Jet Judge used to be a big thing.
It did. That dash puts you in a position where people weren't ready for it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, that gets a lot of people a lot of kills. Is just being in a weird place that, you know, because you can't cover every angle,
Yeah.
every movement, you know, and
And it's not every round you have to flick like 180 degrees.
is this an op or is this a Marshall?
Oh my God, they're going a full judge game or a full judge round. That's that's rude.
Okay.
Oh no, no. They're getting the idea, I think. I mean, but they've seen the op shot or heard it, so they know it's not just. Now they should have an idea that. Okay, yep, they do know.
Bounces it. Oh, he does.
Stop that. Deploying drone. Enemy mark.
Oh, nice shot. Way to go, paper plat.
Oh, and
Wow.
okay.
Wow, that was a little lucky, but
He you see what he did was in between games here he had an awake energy.
oh.
So he's
of
just it's
course.
just slapping right now.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. See, Mr. Sir also had an awake energy.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
So you can order him today.
Sure can.
Team A.
That QR code works.
It does. It's just not there for aesthetics.
But you will be able to appreciate aesthetics even more once you have an awake energy.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah, all your neurons will fire that much more appreciably. These claims are not.
I was gonna say I don't know how
verified by
far
the
you can
FDA
go,
or-
my sir.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't make any of those claims either. That was only me.
What I felt after
That,
drinking
yeah,
that.
yeah, that one, that not that one time, that all the time. Yeah, all I'll say is it helped me appreciate art even more. Aesthetics became, even more powerful.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like these lights, like you think they're cool. I'm
Just blown away. Right
yeah,
now.
yeah, it's nuts. All right, and we have our trusty pistol round. Potato aim low enough for Paper Plat to take it away. Nice shock dart too, but he gets hit from the side. He doesn't know that Momo's that far. And was he omen blinded so that he couldn't hear hear Momo running? That's almost what I think happened.
I'm not sure. It's definitely a possibility.
Oh, poor McShways. All right, this is a great start to the second half for the Cutters.
Spike
And pistol
planted.
rounds, especially those turrets are. Oh, the timing. No. Oh my
It's
God,
almost
stakes
as
at
bad
one.
as COD. Oh.
Get done.
Ooh.
Hey, good try. Good try.
The fact that he just 180'd onto his face, ugh, it's just it's clean with it.
yeah.
It just didn't get it. I mean,
Yeah.
it just didn't hit.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate part of RNG. You never know if it's gonna go where you're aiming.
That's true.
unfortunately.
It's true. Unlucky. Yeah, if you want good hit scan, go play Overwatch and tell Vindy that we need an Overwatch league.
Hey, Vindy, we need an Overwatch league.
Well, I was just thinking the same thing. It's funny you bring that up.
I know. Oh,
I've always said you were a smart man.
okay, they are on site.
Yep. And we have Potato Aim pushing Heaven is already pretty far in. He does get stake, but he doesn't dismiss. He heals. Cali Boy, however, able to get Paper Plat. Happy Dinosaur, reliable with that.
Oh,
Yeah, good
Turret
stuff
just
from
hit him.
Biddies.
One enemy remaining.
Nice from. All right. Anything's possible with Happy Dinos Marshall, but
indeed. This thing's been slapping today.
yeah.
And he hit.
Oh, that was
He
close.
still
Yeah,
hit.
Yeah,
Like-
he did. He's nutty.
I mean, she takes what 49 damage throughout
Yeah.
that round. That's
Yeah.
a kill.
Yeah,
I-
yeah. Yeah, Happy Dino's having a good game. It's just rough. The skill, like Mr. Sir, is big. Wow, Potato Aim bottom fragging. I'm gonna have to make fun of him in the other room when I get out.
I mean, we could make fun of him right now.
Hey, Potato Aim, remember why we didn't have we didn't have the camera on you when you had knives last round? It's because we thought you were gonna play like this. We were just wrong about which round it'd be.
Wolf
Wow!
Clock.
What?
What is going
What?
on? Why am I not on Wolf Clock? Oh my.
Whoa.
Remaining.
Yeah. Move aside.
Okay.
Yeah. Move aside. Potato aim. Wolf Clock is my new best friend.
Paper plat back to the top frag.
Yeah. Nice work. Nice work. Can I have one of those? You can if you order Awake today.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what he was talking about.
He was. He was. I need a preserved Spinoza. Yeah, you do. Don't worry, Steak. You're a good one. You're a good one.
What did he say?
I was
That
worth the pickup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to no longer. Well, I don't want to say I'm looking forward to not being the captain anymore. I just don't want the responsibilities of making all these roster moves because I'm bad at the game, and one day they're going to figure it out. But until then.
Hey, you know, people can't just go by skill. You gotta go by, okay, Happy Dinosaur again.
Yeah, wow. And
He-
Wolfclock, I mean, that's a man who must have picked up an Awake energy.
One enemy
Oh.
remaining.
Nice round.
That was. I like it.
Yeah. Also, Riot Gun Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like Wolf Clock knows somebody that knows somebody.
Almost.
You know?
Almost, yeah.
Thanks.
See, I get in the wrong software field.
I got into the wrong field.
No, you didn't. You're just where you need to be right now.
Yeah, I mean, I do love it here.
Exactly.
I love this
exactly.
desk. I love you. Oh, unlucky.
I was waiting for a collat on that
Yeah.
one.
God, he hit the pixel between their heads.
Yeah.
But are they expecting to be up? They are
Okay.
not. Nice from Paper Plat.
I need to remember what numbers are who here.
That was an interesting. Oh, nice! And there is good awareness from Paper Plat that he's gonna just teleport to B, and that's wow, another round. All you need to do is put No Tactics down 12x, and they'll come alive.
Yeah, what is that? Episode 2, Diamond.
Oh, he was?
Or Plat 2, Platinum.
Nice,
rather.
nice.
Pretty sure he hit Diamond. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's a long way to go above Diamond, but
Yes, this is true.
I think overall, most players in the circuit are between, like Plat and Gold.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
definitely, it's near. It's not like we got Radiance up against Iron or
Right,
anything
right.
like that.
Yeah,
I
no
think-
Radiance in the circuit. I don't think there are Irons either.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe one, maybe.
Have you been in an Iron lobby lately?
Not lately.
I don't know how that happens. I don't know. I don't. No offense to the Irons out there, but
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all stay in there.
Yeah. Just know that if you're having trouble getting out, it's really easy to.
It is.
Yeah.
You just.
Oh
shoot
wow!
people.
What?
Yes,
Wow.
he does that. I really sound like a paper fanboy right now, and I'm not trying to.
Well, you're succeeding at it, which isn't a bad thing.
He used to do this in Counter-Strike Source
Yeah.
with an op. Just
Damn.
dirty with it. It was disrespectful.
Oh, unlucky. Oh, never. No, you got it. You got it. Stick. And then yeah,
He-
Happy Dino.
He
finishes
fails
off.
on the dash and still gets the
It
kill.
still gets it.
Okay.
Wait, what are? How many rounds have we won in a row now? That's
It's got to be 4,
Yeah.
3, something like that.
Nice. Yeah, 4 in a row. Good stuff.
Eco's still looking rough. Looks like it's going to be a save for.
Is that a force or is that a half buy? I guess they're at full
Half buy.
death credits.
Sir is going to go with a full buy just because
Yeah, he's got
he's
the
still got
money.
more
yeah.
than enough for next round. So we're going to get an insta ult here from
Oh.
Don't repeat that.
Oh, and he's had bad dashing luck.
Yes.
And this might be what does it. Sir dashes in, is able to get the one onto Mitchways. And unlucky.
Yeah.
And that might be all she wrote,
I'm
folks.
thinking it is. I mean, Wolf Clock has a chance here.
Player standing.
Well done, team. Well done. Good stuff from both teams. Real good little run there from No Tactics, getting those 4 in a row. I mean, it looked not great, and then all of a sudden they showed that they really had life, that they were awake, as it were. But, yeah, just through and through, Mr. Sir and Cali Boy putting the teams on their back.
It was a good game.
It really
Enjoyable.
was. It really was. I wonder what Happy Dino's success rate with those ops, or like his headshot percentage. Is that a thing we can get in any way easily?
I can get his overall, but
Yeah.
I can't get what happened in that game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Dang. Well,
but we can see this. We can see kind of what happened.
that's true.
That's too much. That's too much stuff to dig through.
Yeah, it is. Just know that in principle it could be dug through, and then we could have an answer for you at some point.
Later. If Valorant, if Riot Games wants to let me have access to their API, I can get that data and we can have it. Awesome.
Yeah,
But
Riot Games, golden opportunity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the ground floor, as they call it.
Well, hey, everyone. Thank you all for getting in on the ground floor of our EGL Valorant circuit. Again, this was day 1, games 1 and 2. Meanfire takes it over Liminal, and Cutters takes it over No Tactics. This is Paradox. It's been an absolute pleasure casting with you. Thanks so much.
Maybe I'll be back next week. I don't know.
I would like that. You're a great observer. You're a great man.
All right. Well, that's enough of that. We gotta deal with this right now.
All right. Thanks, everyone. And this is signing out. There will be another game afterward between Luminosity and Nice Gaming. It will not be on stream, but you can lobby Vindy to get all of the games on stream. We'll see what happens. And just like I said, I put that address in the chat, or maybe I didn't. Probably didn't. But if I say I did, you might, talk to him even more loudly, and we'll get our way one way or another. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much.
Later. Thanks.
That's not it.
No, that's the collab cam. Those are labeled, buddy. Now I'm gonna harass them. This is
Yeah,
great.
it said C for a second. I'm like, oh, is that conclusion?
Conclusion.
But then now I see stream ending.
I'm gonna say this, my good sir.
Yeah.
The fact that you think somebody would type in conclusion tells me you haven't dealt with us long enough.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it ended in like an M/N letter.
I mean, yeah. Yes, that's how it works. Oh, is that for the backdrop? See, I finished mine. Like, I have wood paneling in my fucking thing. That I don't think I'll ever do a face cam again, just because I made a lot of